And all I kept hearing was ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. And I was like, what is this? And I went and looked at my phone, and all I saw were sales, sales. You have an order, you have an order, you have an order. And I was like, well. Hey guys, I'm Essence Ray. Welcome to Money Monday, where we talk all about how to make passive income online. You're probably here because you want to learn how to make 5-figure months like this with TikTok Shop. So let's go. So hopping right into it, the first thing I did was I found a product that was trending in an evergreen niche that also solved a significant problem. You want to make sure that your product fits at least 2 to 3 of these characteristics, if not all of them. Once I found my product, then I created my target audience around it, and I was focusing on finding a lane that the product hadn't been marketed in yet. So for example, if I was looking to sell picture frames and I saw that it was being marketed mostly to families and stuff, then I would market it towards travelers taking, destination photos that they wanted to keep as keepsakes. I'm not going to go too much into target audience because I do talk a lot about them in a couple other videos. I'll insert them here. So definitely go and check those out if you want to learn more about building out your target audience. The next thing that I did was I built out strong social media pages on both TikTok and Instagram. I made sure that I posted quality content that was aligned with how customers purchase and just marketing psychology in general. I didn't use any type of special camera. I didn't do any shoots or anything like that. I just used my phone. For those of you that are thinking like, oh, quality means that you have to pay or do something expensive. No, I used my iPhone. I also paired the quality content with strong hooks and captions to go along with it, and that combination allowed me to go viral, thus bringing in sales. By the way, if you are new to marketing online, whether that be selling digital products or selling online in general, physical products, my digital marketing bundle has a lot of resources that you can use to be successful. So I have content guides on how to go viral on social media, create viral content. I have hooks and caption ideas. I have content ideas in general based in marketing psychology and how people buy. So, it doesn't matter how great your product is. If you can't market it, you're not going to make sales, and that's the goal, right? So definitely check that out below. It'll be linked if you need it, but we're moving on. By the way, this was not a digital product that I was selling. This was a physical product that I was selling via dropshipping. And while I do not recommend dropshipping for TikTok Shop anymore, you can recreate this product strategy and the same product model using print on demand. And if you stay towards the end, I'm going to walk you through it. We'll go in there together and I'll show you exactly how you can do that. So stay tuned. So the next 2 parts of the strategy strongly contributed to sales. One was paid and one was completely free. So let's get into it. The next strategy that I used was influencer marketing. If you're not familiar with influencer marketing, it is just when you reach out to social media influencers to promote your product to their wider audience and bring in sales to your brand. So I will start by just scrolling on social media and looking for influencers that were in my niche and got good engagement. Good engagement is key because you don't want to reach out to an influencer that has a ton of followers but gets no likes, no comments, and especially doesn't get any comments to say, where did you buy XYZ? So then I emailed them. I emailed a ton of influencers. You have to be strategic about this. You can't just reach out to 5 influencers and be like, yeah, they're going to get back to me. This is where having quality content and a quality page is essential, because if you reach out to an influencer, they're going to go look at your social media page. And if it isn't quality, has quality content, looks established, looks like a quality business in general, then they're not going to want to represent your brand. They're not going to want to promote your products, and they probably won't respond to you. So again, you want to have a strong content marketing strategy along with quality content overall on your page. My digital marketing bundle will be linked below for those who need it. Now, if the influencer answered, then we would discuss rates over email, We would discuss the turnaround time for the content once they receive the product. We would discuss any other requirements for the content on my end. And then, after paying them and everything, I would send them the product. They would review it or post their content, and then I would get sales. By the way, let me know if you guys want me to take a deeper dive into influencer marketing in another video. Next was the free strategy that I used that brought in over 5K in sales and was super easy to do. That strategy was using TikTok Shop affiliates. With this method, basically TikTok Shop creators will promote your products, and when they bring you in sales, they will make a commission on each sale. It's a small commission, but it is ultimately determined by you. So you can make it as large or as small as you like. I start with creating TikTok Shop collaborations on my TikTok Shop backend, and I offer samples of my product in exchange for promotion. And when sample requests came in, I was able to look at that creator's stats, like their engagement, their following, their content, etc., to see if I wanted to approve them and work with them. I also used the method that I use with influencer marketers, where I just scrolled on social media and looked for good TikTok Shop creators, people that were getting a ton of following, a ton of engagement with their TikTok Shop posts, and I reached out to them as well. I reached out to these creators via their messages and via email. Preferably email. Just check in their bio if they have an email, and if they do, use that. Some of them responded to me. I sent them the sample of my product. They promoted it on their page as a post. The post went viral, y'all, and the sales started pouring in. Like I said earlier, this method was using a physical product, but you can completely copy this same method using print-on-demand products, and I'm about to show you how. And once you decide on a print-on-demand product, you can just use steps 2 through 4 of this video to implement the strategy. By the way, I did add a print-on-demand guide to the digital marketing bundle, because I know print-on-demand products are technically physical products, but they are fully passive income because, you never touch a product, you don't hold any inventory, you don't ship anything. So I thought that would be a good addition to the bundle for those of you that want to market online that way. All right, so let's get into the TikTok Shop print-on-demand tutorial. Okay guys, so first things first, you're going to need to create an account on the print-on-demand platform of your choice. I'm using Printify. It's just super seamless, and the integration is perfect for TikTok. The next thing that you're going to want to do is come over here on the left panel to catalog, and you're going to want to click on TikTok Ready. TikTok Shop is super strict with shipping times and late dispatch, and they will score you on that. And if you get low scores, you will get shut down. So this category takes into account those fast shipping times. I believe it's within 2 days your item has to be shipped out, and these will have that for you. So you really don't have to worry about anything. Here you can scroll through all the available products. To make it easy, we're going to click on phone cases. So they give you an overview of the case, what it's made of, give you the seller that's going to be making it for you and designing it for you, and you will just start designing. So basically you would just create a design for this phone case using a site like Canva, and you want to take into account the print area size right here. So basically you would just put these dimensions into the Canva design. For example, you would come over to Canva, go to create a design, and come down to custom size, and here is where you would put the dimensions of the size of the phone case, so you don't have to worry about creating a design that's not going to fit, or it's going to look wonky, or it's going to come out in a bad quality when it's eventually printed. Now if you want to, you can create this design using AI. Let's say we're just going to use these dimensions. When you're in here, you can come over to apps, type in Dolly. So here in this text box, this is where you're going to put in a prompt to create the picture of your choice. You want to be good with prompts, and if you need a bit of help with that, in my Stan store, I do have a vault of over 10,000 AI image prompts that you can use to really tailor your picture to what you want and bring it with the quality that you want as well. But just as an example, we're going to use one of these prompts, an armchair in the shape of an avocado. Generate. And as you can see here, it created just that, an armchair in the shape of an avocado. Again, you can even say surprise me. A cartoon of a dog playing fetch with a ball of yarn. Okay, so as you can see, it created the picture. All that you would do is click on the picture, resize it, and then you come over here to share. You would hit download, and you would download the file as a PNG with a transparent background, and you would hit download. So now you would come back into Printify, and you would come over here to the left panel, upload, my device, and then you would upload your PNG file. Now, of course, the design isn't in the right dimensions. As you can see, it's kind of bleeding over here because we didn't write the right dimensions in Canva. But let's say it did. You would just center the picture to your liking. You would check the preview to see how it's going to show up. You can choose from the drop down to change the color of the case if you want to. And then you'll just hit Save Product. From here, you'll choose the mock-up that's going to show up on your store. I think this one looks the most realistic. You would title it, add a description, add your pricing, and then of course, because we haven't integrated our TikTok shop yet, we're just going to save it as a draft. So now we're back at the dashboard, and usually if your shop isn't already integrated with a platform, this will be open and clickable. So the next page that I'm about to be on is a result of clicking right here where it says connect to Etsy, Shopify, etc. Okay, so this is the Printify integration page where you click a platform that you have an account on to integrate it with your Printify products. We're going to click TikTok. It's actually down here. We're going to click connect to TikTok. You would give your store a name, hit connect. If you have a TikTok shop account already, you want to check this. If you don't, you want to come over to Seller US accounts. You would go to the TikTok shop sign up page essentially, and you would go down to sign up now. All right. After you sign up, that's when you'll be able to connect your shop. That's when you'll hit connect. After you connect, this is where they're going to prompt you to log in. So once you sign in from Printify, you're going to come to your dashboard and you're going to come down to apps and services in the left panel. So as you can see here, it's already installed for me. But if you logged in through Printify to your TikTok shop, you would just download this and then it would literally sync everything for you. You won't have to do anything else. All of your Printify products will automatically be in your TikTok shop and it's seamless. After your products are synced, that's when you'll come over here to affiliate. From here, I will click on open collaboration. So while my products are covered, you see that this is where you would add your products to a collaboration. You would set your commission rate here. You would indicate whether you want to give free samples. So I said I'll be giving out 50 samples. I want to have 50 affiliates promote. And I toggled this so I can approve the creators when they give sample requests. I don't just automatically approve them to the collaboration. This allows me to look at their stats, look at their engagement, look at their everything in general to see if they are a good candidate for the collaboration before approving them. All right, so that's how you create a collaboration. And for samples, you'll come over here to sample request. This will have a red dot next to it when you get sample requests from creators. And all you'll do is it will allow you to approve it, and that's when your product will be automatically shipped to that creator. The option that I did for this was after I reached out to creators, then they sent me a sample request, and then I approved it, and my product was shipped to them. Okay, and that's it. So once they receive the sample, they're going to post your brand on their page, and then you'll see the sales come in, and they'll come in right here in your analytics and right here in affiliate orders. All of the orders that you get from the affiliates will show here, and it'll show the amount of commission that they get and all of that. All right. Okay, great. So y'all are good to go. All the resources that I mentioned in this video will be linked below. You might want to hop on TikTok shop before it's banned. I'm hearing they're going to ban it soon. I don't know, but you definitely want to take advantage of that bag and TikTok shop affiliates before whatever happens. Be sure to like and subscribe if this video was helpful, if it was resourceful, and I'll catch y'all the next Money Monday.